Alright, hello, and I should probably turn that off. Or silence it. Silence. Hello, and welcome back to Diablo 4. I just opened the game, and apparently there's some free things. I wonder if that's still going. Something that really annoyed me. Nope, that's Warcraft. Warcraft. Where's the StarCraft one? At the end of the last recording session, there was a StarCraft Legends thing. Boy, that didn't stick around very long. Because I got really annoyed because there was a Queen of Blades Kerrigan thing that was only for Spiritborn, and the only thing I wanted in that was the wings. Because I loved those wings in Diablo 3. But I thought they'd still be here. The fact that the Warcraft Legends one is still here, and was definitely here before it, it's kind of annoying. Wait, what sword is that? Or is this a different one? No, I remember the Warlock skin. Although this was more of a Lich King one. This is not a Lich King armor set. Because I know it had Frostmourne. Don't recognize that sword. The other stuff I kind of recognize, but I don't remember if they were there the last time. I know Ragnaros was here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm here for free things anyway. Give me sword.
It calls to you.
No, it doesn't. I will most likely never use this sword. There are ones that simply look better. Right click, does that give it to me?
Continue.
No. But I got a nice cool hat. Ooh, that actually goes well with that Sorcerer setup. That actually looks really nice.
It calls to you.
Like, there are some good armors, but I like to be able to see the face of the characters I create most of the time. Alright. Let me just collect all these free things. Okay, so this is another sword. Is it a one-hand or a two-hand? I think it's a one-hand. Blood Raven's Town. I don't know why I'm getting all these free things. I know I got... the head was an event thing. But I don't know what all these weapons are for. Community delights. Yeah, I don't know what all these weapons are for. This is a bit weird. Yeah, I really liked some of the StarCraft armors. Like, there was a Protoss Templar. I think that was for sorcerers. That looked really good, but they all cost like... How much was it? It was like... 24... Yeah, because it was 2,400 silver, roughly. That's 37 bucks Australian for a fucking skin set for a single class. Like, what? What? I really wish I could buy individual pieces, you know? Like, if I could have bought the Queen of Blades wings, Kerrigan's wings, because they look really fucking cool, if I could have bought those alone, I would have. But I am not interested in having the entire Kerrigan skin set. I just wanted the wings, and I'm not paying basically 40 bucks for some fucking wings. Because I don't like the rest of it, it doesn't look right. It didn't look right. But no,
It calls to you.
You could only buy the full thing. And all I want is a piece of it, not the full fucking thing. Sorcerer. I wonder if the season's ended. If I do this, it should tell me if there's a season or not. Whatever, I don't care. Season... no... No idea. I don't know. Away! Whoop, I hit the wrong button. Away! I'm gonna put the fancy hat on. The fancy helm that I just got on. Because I like it. It looks nice. Yeah, Oh, I got some... Oh, right. I wonder if they fixed the problem with gems. I wonder if they fixed that. Let's look. Where's my gems? Gems, gems, gems. Have you fixed the problem? Craft. I fixed the problem. What did I make? Intelligence. Do I need intelligence? Because I don't have the things that go together. Int. Probably do with some... well, it's only 0.4 at this point. I could probably do with some crit. One of these provides crit. No, dexterity provides crit. So I probably could throw in some extra dex. What was blue? Blue was will. I think dex is emerald. What? Why are you not telling me what... Why is it not telling me what this is? It's just... Oh, right, because I'm stupid. Let's get a pair of emeralds. Emerald. Emerald. What was lightning? I think lightning was topaz, wasn't it? Yes, lightning damage for topaz. Man, that makes me so strong. The extra 20% on that. But yeah, the extra crit... I mean, it's no real boost to crit. Whatever. Way! What am I doing? I don't know. Speak to Nyrel. Oh, right. I'm continuing the story. I decided I was originally going to do a stream instead for 9. But instead, I decided... Didn't realize that would work. Let me travel. I decided I'm going to finish Act 1. And then once Act 1 is finished... Then I'll do a stream and do all of... Well, not all of them. Do side quests in this region, because then there's no chance of accidentally triggering... Alright. Accidentally doing stuff for the main story. It just works so well with this armor. So well. Ensembles. Right. Here we go. It just works so well for this armor. I mean, normally I like to be able to see the hair. Actually, what does this armor's head normally look like? Oh, I gotta hold the wrong one. Oh, yeah, no. No, give me this head. It just works so much better. Then I got the fancy back. Boy, I wish I could have had those wings. The only reason I knew those were there is because I clicked on this to see what was available, and then I saw the wings were there, and I'm like, what? Nah. Doggo, the original back. I mean, that one's alright, but... Well, that actually looks really nice with this getup as well. God damn, alright, we're putting that on this one instead. Does anyone have that light back? You do, I think. Yeah, you've got that because it works with yours. You know what, let me load you. I kind of feel like I should have that for some reason. Or maybe the Cyber Demon Skull. The wings don't look right with the cloak. Nah, no back really makes it look right. So we'll leave it as it is. The ensemble... I'll reload. Load. Save. There we go. Away! Fly faster! What do I have a legendary. What does my legendary do? Well, you have no defensive skill, increased damage reduction. Oh, nice. Is it maxed out? No, it's still got 5% you can potentially acquire. I think that's the only legendary I've gotten that's dropped. Why can't I... Okay, let me get off the horse. The skeletal drake. That's nice. Off the skeletal drake. Hello, Nyrel.
I'll explain on the way.
Okay. Okay. Right, I haven't gotten all of my things up yet. Ah! I can't see fully! Stop it, you. What level am I? 23, so I don't get that. Bombs around me, no thank you. Familiar. Each time you summon a conjuration that isn't a familiar, you have a 25. Well, I only don't have any others. I shall automatically conjure and fly towards Frozen, so as I do Blizzard... that's right, I'm at the highest available level, aren't I? Enemies will slowly be... I don't know if I'll even end up freezing enemies now that I think about it. Because... shit. I'm not going to end up freezing most enemies because as they run through Blizzard, they're just going to die before they even get to that point. Oh, right, I wanted... what the... wanted to use this. That deals cold and damage over time, because that way I can really push into damage over time, because that's what my Blizzard is. I think Blizzard is damage over time. That deals frostbite damage and continuously chills for 150 over so many seconds. Fireball pierces one time, it makes enemies vulnerable. Oh, it makes them vulnerable anyway. Don't I have a thing here that makes stuff vulnerable? Yes. Though it'd effectively be the equivalent of this. The only thing I'm not getting is barrier, but that's not that big a deal because I got a lot of other stuff that do better barriers. Overpower could be nice, deals increased burning damage, so that'll be increased frostbite damage. Generates 2 mana when it hits its first enemy, or 4 if it hits an already freezing enemy. Frostbite heals me. Nah, give me mana. Jack up its mana. And damage over time, but that's got to be also level 30. Jeez, what am I going to need for my Comet? That's 38. It's going to be a while before I can get Comet. None shall pass. Yeah, I don't think I'll be freezing. Oh, one did in fact pass. I think you also do barrier. Grants you a barrier that absorbs 0.5 for 4 seconds. Every second for each affected enemy. So that's giving me good barrier as well.
Rothma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Wait, did any of these swap into Frost? No, I don't think these have elemental ships. No. Sad. Because I know other classes have elemental or attribute shifts for them. Too bad Sorcerer doesn't.
The breeze, coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry. Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Sorcerer, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key. Nerel, you were so loved.
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one.
Yeah, she's probably not here anymore.
Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. Alright?
Okay. Away! Oh, I wanted to walk across.
This place is full of Lilith's hatred.
I wanted to walk across the Great Bridge. Sad. Wait, do I have a thing that consumes all mana? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, a 1. Is it any better? Nope. Well, it said -8, but whatever.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
Okay. The prophecy's like 2 expansions off ending, really. Throw up a blizzard. Them freeze in its damage. Take fireball. Man, I've got good mana regen now. It could be better. It will be better.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
And the prophecy finally ends at the end of the last expansion. Well, unless there's more in another expansion in the future.
To go any further.
I mean, they could just keep milking Diablo 4 and make another expansion. Maybe going into other prime evils. Wouldn't that be interesting? They could add additional classes, too. Just keep milking it. I mean, I would. Diablo 4 is pretty good at the moment, anyway. Nope, wait, the thing's down there. You can see it on the map. I mean, I would love to see the wizard from Diablo 3 come in so I could go, like, full Archon. I liked Archon and Disintegrate. That was nice. Though I do wish my bone machine gun from Diablo 3 was part of the Necromancer skill set. That was a cool combination. Just like a machine gun of bone spears from corpses on the ground. Can't do that in this one. Kinda sad. Because I really liked that. It was so powerful and weirdly satisfying just having a machine gun of bone. Because it consumed corpses around you, so as you continued to fire the machine gun, you were creating more corpses to continue firing. It was a cool little method. Okay, so where did that open? Open this one. Which brings me here. Whoops, I didn't need to do that, but I got him. But actually, this skill will freeze enemies, won't it? Like, so it'll actually... This will mostly be useful for bosses. Oh, but then bosses can't be frozen. More or less, bosses cannot be frozen. So, like, big bosses can't be frozen. So it's kind of useless against them. That leaves really only you as a viable option. Kinda hate that. Kinda hate that. Oh no, I'm going to chain lightning, aren't I? Automatically after spending 100 mana. Because I'll eventually swap over to chain lightning once I've got ice lightning. That's right, I was going to do that. Where are you? Ice lightning. Yeah, because I wanted to swap over to lightning. Comes a frost skill that deals cold damage. Chills by 25%. Deals up to 100% increased damage based on how chilled the enemy is. Dealing the maximum if they are frozen. Yeah, I wanted to do ice lightning. Each time it hits an enemy, the mana cost of is reduced. No, your forms cracking lightning whenever it crits. Chain lightning gains 5% crit chance. Chain lightning deals 100% increased damage to the first enemy hit. Chains one additional time. Really, the best thing about chain lightning is the one where it chains to me and just jacks up in damage.
The prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing.
I go back to lightning now that I have all the cool stuff.
I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere.
They don't care about
Believing
that.
that it was about him.
Yeah.
He saw himself as a savior.
Maybe I will go over to lightning.
Hatred's heart in hell.
Because I can do static field. It actually stuns. Could do that instead, because I get the orb lightning that I really do like orb lightning. Alright, we're gonna respec again. Refund them all. Don't remember where. I mean, I gotta undo. Actually, I think these were on 5. Don't need those. I'll still take you. Oh, no, not you. I want you. Unstable recurrence increases your maximum and minimum ferocity by 2, increases attack speed. Unstable recurrence cooldown is reduced to 100 seconds. So it reduces it by 11? No, thank you. Give me the ferocity. Take this, this, and this, because I'll swap that over to lightning, because that seems cool. Oh, wait, no, I want this. What do you do? Becomes a shock skill, increases your minimum ferocity by 1 and grants 2% cooldown reduction while active. What was it normally? Was it already? No, I think it was fire. Right, we're swapping you to you. Then I'll keep Blizzard. Yeah, we'll keep Blizzard. All lightning deals 30% increased damage when it hits 3 or fewer enemies. Forms 3 cutting when it dissipates. Yeah. 1 stack of ferocity has a 50% chance to form a second. Now deals, yeah, the ball speed is greatly increased while it is not near an enemy. Orbits you and now deals. I remember there being one where it was like a seeker orb. Like it would seek out the enemies. Continuously deals per second. It's also a really good boss killer. Because you just send it through bosses and it annihilates them. Right, now to go through the rest. Moves faster. Critical hits. Its duration is increased by 0.1. Throws an increased chance. Deals increased damage. Its bonus is reduced by 10% each time a lightning deals. Nope. That one. Arcs to 2 additional. Targets in here. Critical ground is increased. Strikes increases. Critical strikes greatly increase it. Fires 2 spears that deal damage. Stun enemies for 1 second. Damage stuns enemies. Enemies can only be stunned this way every 5 seconds. Yeah, do that. So hits an enemy, the mana cost no. Increased crit chance. Deals 100% increased damage to the first enemy. Chain one more time, and then it chains into me. The number of chains is doubled, no thank you. And then back over here. Crit chance. What's great? Each time it damages a new enemy. 4 additional times each time. A shock does not critical hit, gains 2% crit chance. Shock combines all shocks into one blast and an AoE. Nah, do that. Excuse me. Arcs to 1 to 3 times to additional enemies, dealing damage with each arc and weakening them. Yeah. Confirm. 5. Those are 2 each. Don't have these unlocked yet. Increases duration. Yeah, I'll get it to a nice even 12. And then let's boost Chain Lightning. Okay, yep, that's fine. Oh no, that's Chain Lightning. Hold on. Let's remove all of these. So you go here. You here, of course. Lightning Spear. All lightning. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that should go there. No, you can go here. Orb there. Unstable currents there. Forms when you're reading that. Killing an restricted absorbs crazy has potentials to conjure. Ooh, that sounds nice. I remember that being useful. Critical strikes from cast skills have a 25% chance on a static. Ooh, no, that one's better. That one doesn't have any. Away! Now that we've gone into lightning, wait, I gotta redo all of my. Gotta take those out and put lightning in. I do like lightning more than ice. Wait, there is stuff on my armor that's lightning cold boosters, isn't there? Or not? Maybe there's not. Well, it's only the ring. No, only the ring. Oh, this one's got a cold damage modifier. And that one's got cold damage as well. Okay. Unsocket this and this. And we'll swap them away from the OP crystal into the crystal that I should be using, so I'm not as OP. Now I need to re-roll.
What do you need?
Like spending it, but I kinda gotta. And swap you to lightning. Got enough. What did you have? You also had the same thing. So, lightning. Ooh, 21. I'll spend another one on that, thank you. There we go, that's more like it. You don't even have anything. Why don't you have anything? Oh no, you do. You have lucky hit chance to restore primary resource. Movement, fire resist. Good enough for me. Away! Actually, can I buy a ring? Who sells rings? No one here's a jeweler. Oh, you are. But do you sell stuff? No. No, you don't. You're not that kind of jeweler. By the way, off we go. Static field will be interesting once I get to 38. Oh yeah, look at that. Pick my balls. Oh, look at all that juicy lightning. Huh? Hello? I'm waiting. Disappointed. I'm very disappointed by that. Nothing happened. That's kind of sad. Following. I'm following. Not done yet. Okay, so I'll follow these tentacles. Tendrils. Can't go that way, so I guess that's the path down this way. Shall take me there. Yes, this door is now open. 30 minutes. I need to upload this. Pick my orbs. Yes, give me all your lightning. Oh, excuse me. Oh, new level. I think this lets me cast it for free. Whenever you cast a spell, trigger a random one. Right, so it's not for free. You just do one, get one free.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before Honorius would discover what I'd done and come demanding the key.
That one. But I hope people enjoyed this episode. I'm gonna process and immediately started uploading, so later. Hopefully it uploads fast enough.